Sorry we're getting started a little late here. There was, well, just some last minute errands that had to be run, and it got me just a little bit behind schedule. So we are here now. We're getting started. You can't see me, but we'll get that fixed here in just a moment. Let me just get into that portion here. We're gonna, where is it? Webcam settings. Close. Why is it not showing up? Because it's showing up here. Give me 2 seconds. I'm figuring it out. We'll get it. There we go. Sometimes you just got to open it and close it and get it started again. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for joining in. Sorry, my emails are starting to go crazy. Let's dive right in. So if you remember from last week, we were working on trying to get the SCUM server started. It had some issues getting started. You know, it is what it is. We couldn't quite get there. It had just released that day, and yeah, I mean, long story short, there just wasn't server files. There were server file release issues. There was issues with the server admin solution that we were using, but last week that all got sorted, that all got fixed, and it is now working. I should have gotten SCUM started already. I do apologize. It does like to take a little while to load, to put it in nice terms. The game itself I've been having more issues with than the actual server. The server issues that we had after getting it going were my fault. Of course, you know, you can't win them all. Sorry, little sippy sip of my adult soda pop there. When I had set it up, I got everything working, and then ooh, that's pretty loud. I don't want to wait for that, do you? Let's go in here and make some alterations to the audio. Let's turn the music volume down. Let's start everything at 40. I think that should be enough, right? All right, that's a little better. I can actually hear myself think now. Anyways, so there's server issues. They're working now. Everything's working now. If we go into multiplayer, I don't know if the server is showing up yet. It is. So you can find it by searching. Server name is 7DD-SCUM. Let's go ahead and favorite that server. And we're going to go ahead and join it. And now I have had some people join. We're going to continue with our existing character. Basically, though, I had accidentally set it up for whitelist mode, so you can only join if you were whitelisted. I've since fixed that. It's working now and open to everybody. I've had a few people on playing. So, we're good. We're working. And apparently I'm alive. And, oh, look at that. Apparently there's some dung right here, and a tractor door, and some wheels. But I don't have any room. Nothing in there. Pretty sure I've already looked at all that stuff. That's a candle. We don't really need that right now. We've got some good stuff here, but I just don't have any room right now. There's another tractor door. I was trying to see if I could find the tractor that all this goes on, but I'm not sure where it is.
Footsteps close. Prepare to engage.
Oh, there's somebody nearby. I don't know who it is.
Defensive positions.
Oh, come on. No. He's got a gun and I don't. Oh. This was a bad spot to spawn to, I think. Can we see him? They're just sitting there waiting for me to make a move. I don't know if I'm going to survive this. I'm at 33 health. I don't know where they're going. I don't have a way around them. I might die here. Let's see what we could do.
Fences are lacking. We'll need to secure the perimeter.
This is gonna be close. I don't know if this is gonna work or not, but we're gonna try. All right, I think maybe we stop the bleeding for a moment. Oh, come on. Nope, we're nowhere near good enough. Let's try. Let's cut the socks and the rags too, and I don't think that's enough.
Hopefully some good weapons are near. Base is full of crap. Maintain position.
No, I'm way injured. I don't know what I'm gonna do. As long as they don't come storming around. I don't know how I'm gonna survive this. There were not people here the last time I was loaded in. This whole NPC thing is...
Partial contact. Assess surroundings.
Where is this guy?
Contact.
No, I can't get to him. I don't know how I'm gonna... Oh, crap. We made noise. I was really hoping I could sneak up on him and get him. Let's see if we can do this.
Gotta cover my tracks. Don't want to end up hunted.
Okay, he's over here somewhere. I just don't know where. There he is. Alright, we can see him. When he comes out, if he comes out, we'll ambush him. We've only got like...
We need a scope for cover.
Yeah, I don't know. I need him to come out. Although my health is going up, so that's a plus. We might actually survive. It looks like he's got some good gear too. Come on, buddy. I just want him to sneak out. Come out of that room.
Sound detected. Stay sharp. Eyes front.
No! Oh!
Wind's picking up. Better cover my center.
Well, that sucked. All right. Where are we? We are right here. I think I was actually right here. So we can actually probably get the stuff back if I fly over this way. Is this where I was? Oh no, I don't think that's where I was. Shoot. Well, maybe we'll find something good here. On the plus side, you know, like, it sucks to die, but at least it resets the health and stuff. And we haven't found a place yet, so I'll just search, try to find stuff that can be helpful to us. Hopefully not more murderers. Oh, see, like, that's helpful. Take the face smasher. You know, a box of nails is a little excessive, but we'll take it. Anything to help us out with getting started. It's always such a gamble. And I don't know where other people have started or been. Oh, that looks like it could have something good in it. No, just some matches and a bent pitchfork. Well, let's grab the pitchfork. God, I kind of want the box of nails, though. I don't want to give those up. Because the moment I give them up is the moment we're going to be like, oh, we need nails. Alright. Trying to think of where I was. I might have actually been here. So if we're gonna go to a trader, we want to go, what is that, southeast? Which way is southeast? I'm hearing movement, and I don't know if it's me or not. I think it's a bird. I really want to know which way I'm going. I think I'm going the wrong way. I think this is... I think this is the way I need to go. I wonder what's up in this tower. Sometimes there's good stuff in these towers. In this case, some jeans. Did that give us more pockets? It did. Oh, and there's oh, we got a rifle. We don't have anything to cut that into rags. So I guess we're going to not have rags. But we've got enough room to go back and get those matches now. So let's go do that. And now we're cooking. Now we're moving. With some gusto. Yeah, let's go ahead and equip the motorcycle mask. Why not? What does that look like? Can't eat with a mask on. Okay, fine. I'll take the mask off when I'm ready to eat. But I'm sure it makes me look scary. And sometimes that's all you need. Alright, so we want to go... I think this is the way. Yep, this is the way. We don't need to burn up all of our energy to do it, though. Oh, we need a knife. Let's make a knife. I almost should make a stone axe, too. We're going to look for more rocks. We're going to see if we can make a... Oh, I need to make that improvised rope. I need 8 improvised rope. What do we need for that? Rag strips. So let's cut the undershirt. I'll cut that into strips. We're getting there. That's 10. If I move this down here, can I put this? No, I can't. Can't put either there. do I need to make that? I've got everything. All right. Take that in hand. And continue our journey this way. Now we just need to find some ammo. But we have that mall. So at least we could do some damage potentially if we need to. And now we have an axe, so we cut trees down and we could actually start building stuff. And we'll watch out because maybe we'll find foodstuffs. Speaking of foodstuffs, so we've got wild strawberries growing in our backyard. It's kind of nice. What's in here? Anything good? Nothing in there. Of course, nothing in there. Nothing in there either. Ho hum. Excuse me. I want to make sure we're heading the right direction. There we go. Now I know we're heading the right direction. It'd be nice to have a compass. We don't have that yet. Soon though. And there's a road here, so that means we've got to be getting close to the buildings, or at least I think I see a road down there. Oh, there's a power station. Hopefully this isn't... Do we have any ammo for this? Is there any ammo? I don't think there is. So there was like a base of some sort I got shot at. And I'm hoping this isn't that base. Although it does look like there might be some underground bunkers or something right here. Oh, tuckered myself out. Well, let's stop here and see if there's anything good here. Ideally, we'd be able to find some ammo for this gun. I don't know what kind of ammo it's going to take, unfortunately. Oh, there's no doors here. I was hoping maybe there's like a door we could get into something here. Nope. Okay. Well, let's keep heading this direction. We got to be getting close to... Actually, it looks like it might be down this way. Just gonna take it slow. No need to rush. Want to be able to surveil whatever we're heading towards so that we can see what's going on. I do think we should get this out though. Part of me thinks I've been here before. I don't think this is where we just died, but I do think I've been here. Maybe not, because I think I see a car. That's a sofa. We're gonna jump in through the window. Yep, we'll take the... Let's go ahead and equip the hat. We're slowly gonna work our way around checking things. Sure, we'll put on some driving gloves. We're gonna try to sneak as much as we can because we don't want to get shot again. Alright, what do we got here? Ooh, a leather backpack. That's a good find. That's a real good find. I feel like the Crocs are a good find too. Actually, no, the Crocs are garbage. We don't want the Crocs. But anything else we... Oh, look at this. We got a hoodie. Let's equip that. Look at that, extra space. We're not going to do the high heel ankle boots or the classic shirt because that's like a cut off shirt. It looks silly. Alright, well I don't think there's anybody in here, so I'm... What's this? Well, wine cork could be a good find. I'll grab that. Alright, well... Rag strips might be handy. You know, it'd be really nice to find is a can opener. Is there anybody up here? Not seeing anybody. So we'll head in. Oh, this is an even bigger backpack. Oh, no. This one's bigger. But we might find ammo here. I keep hitting the wrong button. Oh, do we want sweatpants or jeans? Let's do the sweatpants. Let's take our stuff out of here. I already searched that, yeah. Ooh, I'd rather have the tactical gloves than the driving gloves. They just offer a bit more protection. Search the sofa. Oh, never mind. Resting on the sofa. Can opener? No can opener. What's in here? Nothing. Nothing. Little veranda. Alright, well, we've raided this. Let's keep looking around and see if there's anything more to find, because ammo would be really helpful right now. An automobile or a boat might also be handy to find. But I doubt we'll find either of those. Ooh. Let's take our mask off. Oh, that is a big thing to have on you. But we're no longer really that thirsty or hungry, so that's a plus. Pitchfork, nails. Nothing in there. Let's head up and see if there's anything. Nobody's been hiding in here. Oh, there's like a bed. Could be a good base idea early game. Getting a little warm apparently. Oh, look at this. All right, well, what can we... What do I need to make this work? It looks like I need some wheels at the very least, or a wheel. Can we find a wheel? What's in here? Ooh, look at all the olives. All right, let's search this little area right here. See if we can find a wheel. Oh, that was a great find. I don't want the milk. Oh wait, no, shoot. I didn't want to sit down either. Oh, a banjo. Anything, a padlock. Yeah, let's grab that. That could be helpful. All right. Well, that's a kitchen knife. That could be. Oops. All right, we don't have enough room for the kitchen knife apparently. So how can we make more room here? You know what? We're just going to collect the seeds from this. We're going to throw the kitchen knife in here. because that'll come in handy. And there's another kitchen knife and an onion. Now the onion's going to be helpful, and you know what? We'll grab the other kitchen knife too, because I mean, it seems redundant to have it, but what if I put that up here and put this down there? Can I put that down there? No. I don't know why. You just can't. But that makes more sense to me. All right, yeah, so we're getting some good finds here. Some soap will be handy. Put that out down here, actually. And there's one more floor to check even. What's this? Wire? Yeah, let's grab that. Okay, we're starting to get a little full on inventory here, so we need to be mindful now about what we grab. Unless it's going to give us, like, more space. Alright, well, let's head back down. Let's kind of search around the area and see if we can find a tire. For that ATV. Because if we can, I wonder if we can get that running. Metal scrap. I don't need that. We can come back for that. If we get that ATV running, we really could come back for it. I don't think we're going to find... Oh, maybe. There's one tire on it. No, just metal scrap and a parking sensor. I wonder if I'm going to need that parking sensor. Oh. Let's... Anything. Doesn't look like they're going to have anything good. No. Nothing in the inventory. Nothing good. But there's also a boat here. I wonder if that boat is usable. Because that could be a lot of help. There's a lot of waterways to navigate. And if that boat is usable, drivable, all right, let's see if we can jump it. We did. Look at that. Oh. Could we have climbed up here? All right. Nope. Okay, so that was a waste, but now we know that the boat is not usable. So let's go ahead and drop down here. Oh, we're over encumbered. Big time. Oh, what the heck? We can't... Are we too weighted? That was really strange. I've never had that happen before. All right. We've got a few more vehicles. Let's search these vehicles. Maybe we'll get lucky and find a tire. I'm feeling like it's going to be very doubtful though. And that could be handy. What's this? Oh, we're negative $500 on the account. What's in here? Is that a better shirt? It is not. We're still looking for a tire. Or maybe a garage that could have some resources in it. What's that? Just metal scrap. Just metal scrap. A lot of metal scrap. Ah, nice drink of water. Okay. We really need to find a tire though. And ammo. Those are our two needs right now. We're going to head in here. We're going to take a look and just see what's in here. Nothing. This place seems to be like completely raided. Except for some bolts sitting on the counter. Anything up here? No. A dilapidated building. I'm not sure what happened here, but I don't want to stick around. I'd really like to find a wheel for that thing. I'm really hoping we can. Because that was a... Oh, there's a zombie. Might as well get rid of it. I'm going to try to sneak up on it. Anything on you? You got me. Nothing in the inventory. Dang it, they got me. They injured me. Anything in here? Nope. Anything if we go in here? I'm guessing probably not, just based on... Yeah. I have a feeling all the ones up here are going to be like that. They all look to be like damaged. I mean, it's still got to take a peek, but... Anything? No, 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 Nothing? Okay. This one seems boarded up. Nope, we can't break into it. CD player would be cool, but I don't really need it. It's not. I want necessity stuff. I don't want to mess around with non-necessities. Ah. Yes, please. No. Equip. Open inventory. Grab that wine cork out. If I can put that down here. Cut this into rags and we'll heal ourselves quick. Get healed up. Oh. Okay, well, never mind. Shoot. Well, that seems like a waste. Anything. Are we gonna find anything? Probably not, but it's okay. I don't need a disposable mask. Oh, but I do need to figure out. Probably should use. La da 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 da. All right. I'm not really worried about wine. You know, I mean, I know it has its benefits. Ooh, gosh. Which is better? Oh man, that's so much better. In fact, we're going to take the hoodie off and put it in our inventory in case we go to a cold biome. Because we can actually afford to do that. And yeah, we'll actually grab that extra shirt too, because why not? We've got inventory space for it. But we're still looking for that wheel. We haven't found one yet, so let's keep searching. A rubber band is always good to have. Oh, baseball bat, huh? Oh, is that a... Oh, it's a backpack. All right, well, let's see how much more space, if any, it has. Oh, quite a bit more. Gosh, so much more. Well, that was a good find. Ooh, some cheese. We'll grab that. Some lime soda. Why not? A tea pack. In fact, I'll stick that under there. Another tea pack. I don't really want more tea though. Ooh, firefighter pants. Are those gonna be... Yeah, they are. They're gonna have more inventory. Oh, no, they're not. They have less. Never mind. We don't want them. Don't want them. All right. Where else? Oh, there's another vehicle. There's a something. I don't think I've checked that yet. Is this like a police station? What is this? Something. Construction gloves. It's like a school. No, we don't want to do the yoga leggings. Nothing really else in there. Let's head over to this side. More construction gloves. What's that? Wool gloves. Ooh, more water. We're getting really lucky finding so much water. What's that? Let's grab the paper because that's handy for making fires. Nothing. Nothing. Ooh, a firefighter jacket. I bet that has lots of storage. Let's try it on just to see. No, surprisingly it doesn't. Is there anything in it though? No. Alright, this seems to be like an administrative room. Pick up the paper. Let's pick up the screwdriver. We're gonna have to start conserving what we take. Oh, magnifying glass. That's helpful for starting fires as well. All right. I think we have everything we need. No more resource searching. Now we need to just we need to focus on finding some wheels. Oh, look at that one swing. Anything worthwhile? Nope, nothing. All right, well, we do know that there's this little vehicle right here. With nothing in it. know. I think we're not gonna find anything helpful. I think what we need to find is like a garage. Alright, well, we got a quest. Visit the nearest general goods store at A0. That's that one. I see another zombie. If we kind of come around this way. We're gonna search them. Might as well search them. They might have something good, huh? Nope. Nope, nothing good. And we never found a wheel for that ATV. That's too bad. That makes me a little disappointed, to be honest, because that could have been a big help, especially since we gotta somehow get like around and down there. We got a long ways to go to get there, and having that ATV could have been huge. And to top it off, we're getting hungry. Alright, well, let's go this way. Does this road go up and around? It does. And we're warm, but you know what? Like, I'd rather be a little warm than a little cold. And I have a feeling we're going to run into more baddies, so... especially if we're taking the road. Is there anyone else on? I don't know how to check and see if there's other players on. But we do know, again, that we are heading towards another town. We're going to follow this road around because it looks as though the road will go all the way down to A0, where we need to be. So we'll just take it. Maybe we'll get lucky and find a vehicle along the way. And maybe we won't. Maybe a vehicle isn't in our destiny right now. But I'm trying to be positive. Cargo drop deployed, landing Z3. I don't have any way to get down to Z3 without a vehicle. That does me no good. A lot of metal scrap. Oh, a cleaver. We don't have any room for it though. Nada. Stugats. Nope. Alright, well, we'll just keep heading along. Hopefully there's no wild animals that are going to get us. And we'll keep trudging along here. We've got our face, Basher McThousand or whatever it's called. And yeah, is that a tent? No. No. It's not a tent. We're not gonna get sidetracked. We're getting to the next town. Because that's where the split is that we need to find. I bit my tongue a little bit when I was saying that. Didn't feel very good. You know, I've played on other servers in this game, and I've had that issue, though, where you're running along on a road, and then out of nowhere comes a bear that you never saw. And I'm a little worried that might happen here. Zombies I'm not worried about. Zombies we got Sledgy Boy for. Other NPCs with guns I don't want to run into. Unless I'm able to sneak up on them. And animals, like wild animals, because I don't have a good way to defend myself right now against them. So a vehicle would be super helpful for navigating. Probably not going to get one for a while, and that, you know, it is what it is. Unless we get lucky. And ammo would be super helpful. Oh, is that a dirt bike? It doesn't have a front wheel. It's a bike with no wheels. Alright, doesn't seem to have anything. Is there anything for it hiding around here? No. Is this supposed to be... This is the little town. Let's eat some wild cherries. We need some food. What do we got here? Pears? That looks good. Let's go ahead and eat that. That was a good find. Maybe some apples. What are these? Nothing? Ooh, these are empty trees. Oh, no, there's a nummy apple. don't know where my Peppers is. She was just laying behind me, and I didn't want to move and run her over. Okay, so we hear a rooster. Let's head over this way and see what that's all about. Well, I don't know what it was. Gosh, it's too bad there's no items around to put that together. And I was really kind of hoping maybe there'd be more here than there is. It made it seem like this was like a multi-building facility, like area. But I'm not seeing any other buildings. I think we're gonna go this way, because there should be a road right over here, and we'll just, you know, head to the road. What's that? It's like a military. That might have something good, potentially. Is there anybody in it? I don't see anybody. Oh, there's a mean-looking zombie. I know you're tired. Swing that hammer. Gosh darn it. Okay, first things first. Well, that was lame. He didn't have anything on him. There's another zombie nearby. I can hear it over there. Nothing in there. Gosh, I was really hoping this would have some ammo and such and whatnot. Oh, oh, oh. Ah, nothing. That hurts. That hurts too. Every time we see nothing found, it takes a little bit of my soul away. It's like this place has already been raided. Okay, well, we found some bird shot. It's not for this gun, but it's a start. We have some ammo. Maybe in here there's some ammo. That's an M1 clip. That might work for our weapon. Let's... No, that's a Hunter 85. So nothing we have will work in it. That's disappointing. But we've got, I mean, we have some stuff to sell. Oh, sorry. Hello, Ashley. Thanks for joining the stream. I was watching. I hadn't seen anybody's chat in a while, so I apologize. Oh, there's another crate. There's 2 crates. What do we got here? It looks like a recurve bow. I don't need a recurve bow, though. Oh, I didn't check these. What's in here? That's a hunter. Is that a knife? What is that? Another bow? Ooh, that could be handy, but I've got knives. I don't really need another knife. Let me go back up here. Let me just double check. Oh, I did miss him up. Oh, shit. Alright, well, we got lucky there. Holy cow. Anything... No. No. Anything up here then, maybe? Maybe there's just a box of ammo laying on the ground up here? Nope. Alright, well. Well, we took a peek, we looked, we saw. We didn't really have anything that we were looking for, so let's continue on. That road should be right over here, I think. I think it's right over here. No, it's over here. Went the wrong way. Whoops. Can't tell if there's another zombie coming. Kind of sounded like it, but I'm hopeful not. Alright, where is this road? Also, we're going to need to figure out where we're going to build a little camp. Is that the road? Oh, that's the road, isn't it? That's a disappointing road. Alright, well, we're on the road. And I think we're heading in the right direction at least, so that's good. We'll just keep jogging along here. I wonder if there's... let me... we can go this way because it goes up there. So we'll just follow across over to here. Oh, there's not really anything else between here and the little town. So I don't know. We'll figure something out. We'll have to either run through the night or I don't know, but we'll figure it out. This is gonna go up and over. I'm just gonna keep going this way. Shortcut, because why not? Hopefully, anyways. There's the road. This is where that ATV would really come in handy. I tell you what right now. All right, so the road does split, but we want to keep... Oh no, this isn't where the road splits, but it looks like the road goes off that way. It does split right here. Doesn't it? No. No, it doesn't. It just looked like it did. All right. Let's go here and just make sure we're okay everywhere. Yeah, we're okay everywhere. Micromanaging all of these different metabolic statuses that you need to manage. I think that's the hardest part about this game. I think it's even more difficult than in real life. And I suck at it in real life, so you can imagine how bad I am at it in this game. I tend to end up with real obese characters. So I'm going to try to be smarter this time. We'll just keep trudging along, though. A little ways to go yet. I mean, let's be real. A lot of ways to go yet. I suppose we could just beeline it, because it's straight down at the end of this. So if we just go this way, we're eventually going to get there. Might be a little bit quicker than trying to follow the road all the way around. So I will say this, I was a little surprised to see how well the server is running on my current server stack. I thought for sure my servers wouldn't be enough to handle the game server, but it seems to be running it just fine. Now, I wasn't on. I had some people on yesterday. I wasn't on when they were on, so I don't know, how it fared for them. But from my perspective, things, have been running pretty good. Surprisingly well, in fact. Well, the other thing I'll note too is, like, the map, I feel like used to be a lot smaller than it is now. I do feel like they've really expanded the map, which is fun for running a server, because it means that you've got enough area for your players to spread out. They're not right on top of each other, and that's always one of the things I worry about hosting these servers is, is everybody going to be like right on top of each other and just struggling to enjoy the game because it's especially in a game like this where it's a PvP environment on top of everything else, that could get cumbersome trying to, constantly stay hidden. So like I usually try to keep my maps large anyways. But this one just seems to be out of the box a really nice size. I'm starting to get a little bit hungrier, so I might start looking for food here in a little bit, but I think for now we're okay. We'll just keep trudging along. Again, we've got some items that hopefully we can sell. Maybe, make a little moolah to get some items that we can use to make our lives a little bit easier. But for now, we'll take what we got and yeah. We've got a pretty good loadout of items. We've got a long ways to run yet, though. Let's see what's in here. Anything to eat? Yeah. Let's eat. Let's eat some olives. There's a good amount of olives, too. Maybe we'll get lucky and find some more foodstuffs. Oh, no, not what I wanted to do. I wanted to search. I didn't want to cut it down. I thought it was a search bush, like this one. Just those little bits of food. They help out. It's not much, but it keeps us from going into full starvation mode. And it, with heading in the right direction, every little bit helps. Nothing in that one. Oh, nope. Didn't mean to do that. Is this a cut one or a search one? That's a cut one. A little beach down there. I did think on the map there was like another... Yeah, like right in here, there's some sort of a building. Welcome, thanks for the follow. So if anything else, we could head towards that and see if we find something there. But it's slow going. I do remember SCUM was not easy to traverse. I wonder if you can fish. With all the water, I never really looked to see. But I would imagine... And just remember too, so this server is one of the servers that we host. It's live right now. You can always join and play and be a part not only of the community, but of the game itself and the stream. The more the merrier. We're happy to host whoever wants to play. If you want details, definitely join the Discord. I have not gotten the server information up on the website yet. only because it's still so new and I was still in the testing phase. So details will be coming on the website for the server probably soon. It really is just a matter of getting the time to do it. And really right now I've been focused on getting my CISSP certification completed so that I can hopefully have a little bit better opportunity at landing a job having been let go. So yeah. But yeah, all of the details for all the servers we host are, but you can find either on the Discord or on the website. We've got plenty of different servers: Minecraft, 7 Days, Conan Exiles. We've got Valheim, Ark, both Survival Evolved and Survival Ascended. So whichever one is more your preferred niche that you like to play, we've got lots of maps of both. Yeah, don't be a stranger. Join the community. Be a part of everything. We also do typically a random game to highlight the server for each week versus more of a dedicated game stream like this one is, but that's just because this one's finally 1.0 and we can host a live server now. So now that we can actually host a server, it's kind of doing a spotlight of the server. And if you want to help stress test it and see really what our kind of limit is on players that can be on, awesome. I do have all the servers are virtualized and set up to like add resources as they're needed. So in theory, like all the servers should be able to handle the player counts. That shouldn't be an issue. But we're always looking for people to join the community and jump on and play and help stress test. And so yeah, don't be a stranger. You could be a part of it. We'll just keep searching these bushes here to see if we can find any more. We're not starving by any means, but definitely getting close to needing to find more food. Oh, that reminds me. We found some cheese. Go ahead and put that back here. And maybe we'll have some water. We got water, right? Do we need water? We really don't need any water right now, but let's pick that back up and we'll keep moseying on. So yeah, anyways, as we were saying, definitely being a part of the community isn't just the streams, it's joining the servers, joining the Discord, being a part of the conversation, giving input, what games you'd like to see next. Obviously right now resources are limited. We're pretty close to capacity on what we'll be able to run right now as far as games go, but we do have a GoFundMe if you want to contribute to help expanding the server stack and being able to host more games. Anything that you could think of, and all the games are free. There's no pay to win. There's no charges for anything. It's all just a part of the community. So but that being said, obviously, since I host everything out of my house, I did do a GoFundMe to help kind of raise funds to expand and grow the community, as well as, like I said, the games that we can host, etc. So details can be found on the website as well as on the Discord for that. That's my only plug for that. And that's all I got to say about that. But yeah, so thank you again for following. Ashley, thank you for joining and watching. And we're gonna keep moseying. I'm hoping we're getting close. Oh, we are. Thank goodness. And I try to do a 2-hour stream, so we'll go. You know, as long as the server holds up and everything holds up, and or until we reach that 2-hour mark. All right, so we found the outpost, but where is the actual outpost? We'll just keep. Is it? I suppose it's up there, right? No, it's down. I think it's down like on the water. One thing I have to figure out is I do believe you can repair stuff. I just don't remember how. So hopefully I'll remember how to do that and can repair some of the gear here and get the full inventory space back. Right now I'm afraid to drink like the lime soda because I don't want to not be able to put it back in my inventory because there's some damage. All right. Now the other thing too, in these outpost cities, I think there's usually a police station. So we might find the ammo we need. I hope this doesn't turn out to be like a big cliff or something and it's down at the bottom and I gotta figure out a way down. That would really suck. Hopefully it goes back down. Oh, I think I'm starting to see some of the town. Since we're going into a town, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready our Face Smasher 5000. You realize I don't remember what it's called, and I'm just gonna keep giving it a different name every time. I'm just being honest with you. That's just how this is gonna work. I really hope there's not hostile NPCs, and if there are, we're gonna have to find a way to take care of them. And hopefully, good old Sledgy Boy Face Smasher 5000 here will help us in accomplishing that task with minimal effort. Let's start looking in here and see what we find. Anything worthwhile. Alright, so it's looking like maybe we can't raid stuff here, and I'm wondering if it's because we're in a neutral zone. Nope, there we go. Now we can. We don't have any room. So let's not worry about raiding until until we find the trader guy. Unless, I mean, unless it's ammo, because we need to find ammo. Climb up here, see what we see. There's a light. Maybe that means we'll be able to find something worthwhile. I know I said I wouldn't raid, but at the same time, like, ammo for this gun that we have would be very helpful. And all that's up here is an empty bag. Alright, well I think that might be the trader there. It looks very 7 Days trader-ish. So let's head towards that and see what's in there. Again, finding a vehicle would be handy because that would give us some added storage and make us a little more mobile. We don't have much though in the way of fuel, so we'd have to be careful there, but this does look like main outpost. Oh, fishing supplies. Look at that. All right, you break it, we fix it. General goods. I think this is where I need to go. This.
Welcome. Feel
Oh.
free to browse around.
All right. What if we sell some stuff? Like,
Let's see what you have.
really? Really? Nothing, huh? What if I do that? I really hate to give up the batteries. We got the woodcutter's shirt. Oh, the hoodie's worth some money. Alright, well, we'll hang on to the bird shot then, because that's not going to get us anything. What about... Is that worth anything? Nope. Okay, what about the padlock? It'll get us a little something. Wine cork isn't worth anything. The soap is worth $2, but I'd rather keep that. That's only worth $1. Gosh. That's not worth anything. Well, it'll get us out of the hole a little bit. So that's not worth anything. That's too bad. Let's go search and see if we can
Have a nice day.
find anything. I don't know how the mechanics of this work, so I don't know like if we can search items in the outpost. Oh, we can. Okay, so that's good. Maybe we'll find some sellable stuff while we're here.
Hello.
Oh, no, this stuff looks searchable, so maybe it all has to be out here. But that's okay, because again, I mean, there's stuff here, so we can, you know, as long as we can search it, we might find some worthwhile stuff. Those are locks. I don't think those are going to be helpful. Parking sensors. Well, maybe the parking sensor will be helpful to this guy. Maybe if we sell it to him. You know, sometimes it's all about who you're selling that stuff to. So let's go back in here and see if he wants to buy the parking sensors. They might not be worth a lot, but they might be worth something.
No loitering. The prices are not negotiable. If you want me to buy that, you better give me a good price.
Oh, darn it. Alright, well, what's over here then?
Yeah.
Nothing that I can search, doesn't look like. Except for maybe that. Nope, can't even search that. Ooh, a lighter. That's handy. Because, yeah. Starting fires is a necessity. We'll just kind of keep searching around. You know, we're here. We made it. We might as well do what we can to try to make some money here. Scalpel. And a lead plate. Just not seeing anything that's worth picking up. I know that scrap metal is going to come in handy eventually. Oh, thank you for the follow. I think this is the busiest night I've had. Hello, thank you for joining the stream. Yeah, we're going to have to come back for the scrap. I know there's probably something useful to do with it. I just don't know what right now. And since we don't have the storage space, we're going to have to skip it. But I am doing well, thank you for asking. How are you? A lot of scrap. I don't need scrap. What is this? Paper? I don't really need any more paper right now. I am from the US, specifically Minnesota. Anything up here? A raincoat. We're gonna, oh, dang it. We're gonna put it on. That was not what I was trying to do. It's a little bit excess. We don't really need more heat and insulation, but, you know, I think for right now, it's going to give us a little bit extra storage pockets for us to then find kind of a base to set up at. A lot of scrap. Oh, this is all just one big pile, apparently. Yeah, okay, so that's, yeah. More scrap. Can we see anything in here? Can we drive it? Oh, these ones are individuals. Question mark. What's the question mark? I'm sorry, I missed. Ooh, I bet you that's sellable. Anything in there? No, I think that's part of something. There's a saloon. And a bank. All right, well, let's deposit the cash we got because we need to...
Welcome to the most secure place on the island.
Really? There we go. All right, we're going to grab that. We're going to do deposit. We're going to put in the full 227 because we need to pay down the debt that we have. And now let's try to find a quest. No quests, check back later. Oh, that just says rest.
Pleasure as always.
All right, well, let's head back to... Well, we can heal up here.
What is your emergency?
I don't have any emergencies right now, but thank you.
Try not to get injured too much.
I'll try not to. Sometimes you gotta just laugh at the voices that they use because it's just so silly. All right, apparently we need to find the armorer. I don't know where the armorer is. That's the mechanic, unless they're saying the general goods store. Do you have a quest?
Welcome. Feel free to browse. Could you help me with these?
Find a mobile phone. All right, let's sell some stuff.
Here's what I got. Let's see what you have.
Wire cutters. The beer isn't worth anything. That surprises me. A box of nails is worth 6. Let's get rid of the nails. Bottle of water we'll keep, I guess, because it's not really worth anything. Magnifying glass. That's worth 14. What about the tea pack? That's not worth anything. Yeah, you know what? Let's sell that stuff.
Here's what I got.
What do they got in miscellaneous? Do they have a cell phone? They don't have a cell phone that I'm seeing. All right. We're going to head back
Bye.
and do some searching. Oh, is that the armorer over there, I wonder? Let's check in with the armorer and see what they have. Because they had a quest too, I think. Armory. Sorry, the armory.
What's up? If you're trying to rob the place, I guarantee you, I'm well armed.
Do you have ammo? We have explosives. They do have ammunition, but I need to get more fame points. That's too bad. I was really hoping maybe I'd find some... Well, something. More scrap. You know, I kind of think I need to take that. I think the cigarettes will sell. I don't know why, but I think they will. So there's this house back here. Let's head towards that again and do some actual searching. Because maybe there's a cell phone in there. I'm not sure really where else to search right here. Oh, that's like a big shop. Piece of rubber, nails, metal scrap, metal scrap, metal scrap. Okay. A lot of metal scrap. Let's just head in. Or actually, let's check these. Oh, why not? Let's wear some pilot glasses. I don't know if those will be worth anything, but let's grab them. Because right now, like, anything can be helpful. But what would really be helpful is finding this mobile phone. This seems like it might be an airstrip. Is there anything that we could search in here? I don't think so. It doesn't seem like it. So there's nobody here. Oh, I bet you they're in here. That's why. Right? No. I still can't search anything. That doesn't seem right. There's nobody here, but I can't search it. Okay. All right. Is there anything else over here that's maybe searchable then? Yeah, that's definitely an airstrip. Definitely an airstrip. So we know about the town. We've got to find a mobile phone. Where the heck might we find a mobile phone? Oh shit, we're almost coming up on time here too. Did I search this? I did search that. Did I search this? I did not. But no mobile phone. Alright, well, we need to find some more buildings to search. Is there anything over here? No, there is not. All right, so let's take a look at the map here. I mean, the sad fact of the matter is we're going to have to find something major. So I don't know that we're going to be able to get this accomplished. We might just have to set up a camp. And if we're going to set up a camp, I want to be somewhat close. Let's head up this way. What's up here? We're going to run because, well, just because. There's some power lines. You know, I think let's try to get something built over here. Everybody's going to know where I am, so it's fine. Oh. Help if I hit the right thing. Oh, what do you do? We're going to chip away. We got a couple trees here. We should be able to make like a pretty rudimentary base. Now, it's been a while since I built any kind of like shelter on this game, so bear with me. I'm going to do the best I can. Alright, we'll chop this one down too. That should give us enough starting materials. Excuse me. Alright. Crafting. Base building. Stick, branch rope. Let's I can't place it. Why do I not know how to do basic base building? Oh, we're still in the safe zone, so we can't build it there. Alright, we're getting thirsty, so let's drink some water. Let's just drink it. Start with that. Pick that up. Let's jog on over here. We need to find a spot that's not in the green zone. So we got to move a little ways away. You know, if we're gonna do it, let's do it down by the water. Because why not, huh? You know, have a nice little water base. It does put us, you know, at a disadvantage. But who doesn't want to be down by the water? There might be all sorts of good resources here. We're still not out of the woods yet, though. Or out of the green area yet. Are we out yet? No, we still gotta go a little bit further. Okay, so there's a bridge. We have left the zone. All right, so now we can start building. Try this again. This is not a quick process by any means. Alright, chop this down and then we can start placing stuff. We're going to build just a rudimentary base for right now. We'll expand it later. But at least we could get 4 walls, a floor, and a bed and everything set up so that we have we have shelter. All right. Now, why can't I place it? Why can't I place this? Area restricted. Why is it restricted? I'm not in the green zone anymore. Why is I don't understand why it's restricted. We're just gonna keep walking until it goes green and we can place it. Because I'm not 100% sure why I'm able to place no flag. I need to make a flag. Items. What do I need to make? What do I need for that? Oh, metal scrap. I've got bolts. Improvised toolbox. All right, so it appears. Good gracious. What if we go back? What does this one take? Same thing. Metal scrap, rags. Okay, so it appears we do not have the materials that we need to even begin building a base. So that being said, like, can I build even a basic? Can I build a bed? Let's go back over where we cut all that stuff down. Where was that? That was like right over here. Right here. We need to make some improvised rope. There we go. All right, items. Let's go here. Let's craft one. I don't know how many sticks we're going to need. Wow, we need a lot. What else? What else do we need? We still need more sticks. Where's my hatchet? Where did I put my hatchet? There it is. Oh, I gotta click it. Duh. All right. Hey, we've got a shelter. Now, let's go back and let's find an improvised bed. I don't have the materials for that, and I don't really have, I guess. How many do we need of rags? Just one? We can cut the boxers. Let's make a bed. Oops. We're just gonna keep filling it until, well, we can't. Like right there. Shoot. I need more. I guess we're gonna have to cut that into rags. Anything we can cut into rags that isn't gonna help us. Okay, can we cut the hat in rags? Yep. And if we have to, we'll cut the gloves into rags. Alright, last but not least. Oh, that'll only give us rag strips. Well, craptastic buffalo jacks. What? What am I gonna do? I need... Well, I guess we'll have to sacrifice the military shirt. It's gonna give us enough rags. Where's the rags? Why can't I finish it? That doesn't make any sense. Why can't I finish it? I have the rags. You're kidding me. Well, why can't we place it all of a sudden? What's in the way? This is... There we go. Oh, you're kidding me. Well, I don't have anything else I can cut in the rags. Oh my gosh. Alright, base building. Let's go back. Can we build like a storage? Gosh darn it all to heck. This is taking way too long. I'll carry this over to here. We'll drop it right there. Nope, 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 nope. Drop it. Oh, I probably dropped my thing over here then, didn't I? Yeah, I did. We're gonna chop the tree branches. We'll get the chest. We'll put some stuff away to free up some of the inventory. And this is where I think we're going to call it for the night. Thanks again to everyone who was watching. We always appreciate the follows and the viewership. We hope to see you. I definitely hope to see you on the game. Yeah. these are public servers, so everyone is welcome. Don't be a stranger. Let's cut into small sticks. This is a little silly that I gotta stop and cut some of these long sticks into small sticks, but looks like it needs to be done. Right. Auto-craft some of the some more of the improvised birch branch rope. Oops. Oh, we need planks. This is a lot. This is a lot. We need 8 planks. Let's move the log over to here. Let's move the log over to here. Oh, itchy nose. I guess I was a little premature on saying we're going to end it here. Okay, so we got that. Cut into small sticks. Cut into small sticks. We're going to try to cut a few small sticks so that we could do a few more ropes. Hopefully this is enough. I think this will be it. I think we're finally going to have enough. I don't know how we're going to make rags. Like, I just don't know how we're going to make rags. Because we don't have anything that we could sacrifice for that. Oops. Where is this, the inventory? Alright, let's unload everything we can unload. Can I... I'm gonna cut that into rags really quick, because I wanna finish the bed. Oh, you frickin' crappin' kidding me? Gosh dang nabbit all to heck. Alright, we're gonna make some more of these. While we're doing that, I'm gonna keep putting some of these away. Okay, why can't we... Can I auto sort? Why can't I auto sort this stuff? It'd be nice if I could. Good. We got room. I'm just gonna put a bunch of this stuff in here. I'm not sure why it's not letting me finish. I don't need both of these knives on me. I don't know what we're going to do with the wine cork. Oh, yeah, leave that in my inventory for now. Oh, we can rest. Look at that. All right. And on that note, that is where we're going to end it. So thank you again for watching. Thank you for being a part of the stream. You know, as always, if you're struggling with mental health, we at 7 Days Dedicated are definitely, we want you to change that struggle into a journey. Mental health should be a journey, not a struggle. It's going to have a lot of tough times and easy times, but you're not in it alone. There's people that care. There's people that are out there to help. Please don't be afraid to ask for help. We do have a mental health channel in our Discord, even if that's, you know, like a stepping stone, just to maybe kind of get some of it out and talk to people. We're here. We'll listen. You know, obviously, we'll never give advice without suggesting you talk to a professional, because professionals are the ones that are there to help you. But we understand that sometimes you just need to talk, and I definitely don't want the community to feel like they can't talk to us about that. So, you know, please don't hesitate to join the Discord just to chat. You know, you're not alone, and you don't have to feel alone, and we don't want you to feel alone, and we definitely don't want you to struggle. So we take mental health very seriously. I will always be an advocate for it. I will always recommend you seek help. You shouldn't be afraid to seek help. There shouldn't be a stigma around mental health. It doesn't make you any less. In fact, it only makes you stronger being willing to talk about it. So, as always, we stream every Tuesday. Definitely come back next week. We'll see what game we have in store. Maybe it'll be SCUM. Maybe it'll be one of the other servers. Again, all the servers are in the Discord channel, so check out the description. Check out the details. Check out the information if you're watching this later on YouTube in the description. We have the information out there everywhere so that you can join, be a part of the community, be a part of the conversation, you know, and jump on the Discord. See what random game would get selected next week for the stream for next week. And until then, thanks for watching. We'll see you then. Have a great week. Again, don't be afraid to get help if you need it. And just thank you for watching. Thank you for being a part of the community. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye.